Many people over 60 aren't afraid of the water itself. They're afraid of the breathing. They say, "I try to take a breath, but water always gets in my mouth." The truth is, swimming doesn't make you tired. Breathing the wrong way does. Freestyle is one of the most wonderful strokes for your health. It strengthens your heart and lungs, keeps your body flexible, and gives you that beautiful sense of freedom in the water. But for many people over 60, what holds them back isn't strength, it's breath. Some say, "I can't breathe when I swim freestyle. Every time I inhale, water comes in." Others say, "I get tired so fast. I can't catch my breath. I have to stop after a few strokes." That's not your fault. After 60, our lungs shrink a little, our neck and shoulders tighten, and the heart takes longer to find its rhythm again. But breathing, when done the right way, can still become your most gentle companion in the water. In this video, I want to share with you how to breathe while swimming freestyle after 60, based on real physiology, real experience from coaches, and real stories of people who found joy again in the pool after retirement. And maybe somewhere between those breaths, you'll find yourself again, lighter, calmer, and full of life. Breathing while swimming freestyle isn't just a technique. It's the art of rhythm. Every time you swim, your body moves through a natural sequence. Your arms pull, your legs kick, and your breath keeps everything in harmony. In freestyle, you exhale underwater and inhale when you turn your head. It sounds simple, but for older swimmers, simple can be the hardest part. Medical studies show that lung capacity decreases about 1% every year after age 30. By 60, our lungs work at roughly 70 to 75% of their original capacity. That means if you try to take big, deep breaths, your body tightens, your neck strains, your heart speeds up, and you lose your rhythm. The solution is simple: short, steady, efficient breaths. Don't think, "I need to take in as much air as possible." Think, "I just need enough." Take a quick breath through your mouth as you turn your head, then exhale completely through your nose underwater. Let your breath flow out like a stream, steady, calm, unhurried. The calmer you are, the lighter you float. When you relax, the water lifts you. A famous swim coach from Florida, Lynn, once said, "A great swimmer isn't the one who can hold their breath the longest. It's the one who can exhale the most evenly." That's true for every age, but especially for those over 60. Before you step into the water, prepare your body and your mind. Start with breathing practice on land. Sit or stand tall, place one hand on your belly. Inhale through your nose for 3 seconds. Feel your belly rise. Exhale through your mouth for 3 seconds. Feel your belly fall. That's called diaphragmatic breathing. It lets your lungs expand without tightening your neck. For older swimmers, it's pure gold. Then warm up gently. Roll your neck, loosen your shoulders, stretch your back. A soft neck makes turning your head to breathe much easier. And most importantly, prepare your mindset. Don't see the water as something to fight. See it as an old friend. Water simply mirrors the energy you bring to it. If you're tense, it feels heavy. If you're calm, it lifts you. Now, let's talk about breathing technique. When you're in the water, remember 3 things. Exhale underwater, inhale as you turn your head. Never hold your breath. Holding your breath is the most common mistake. When you do, carbon dioxide builds up, your body stiffens, your heart races, and panic sneaks in. Instead, let your breath flow out gently through your nose underwater. If you see bubbles, you're doing it right. As your right arm pulls through the water, your head turns slightly to the right. Half your face stays in the water. Just open your mouth slightly to take a quick sip of air, then turn back and keep swimming. Don't lift your head, don't rush. Imagine you're just gliding through a breath, like a soft breeze touching your cheek. Try counting. Breathe every 2 strokes. That's ideal for beginners or anyone with limited stamina. Once you're comfortable, you can switch to every 3 strokes. It helps keep your body balanced. According to the American Institute of Gerontology, Adults who swim freestyle 2 to 3 times a week after age 60 can increase lung capacity by up to 15% in just 6 months. That means you're not only learning to breathe for swimming, you're learning to breathe for life. Don't rush to swim far right away. Take it step by step. Start by standing in the shallow end. Inhale through your mouth, put your face in the water, and exhale through your nose. Repeat 10 times. The goal isn't to last long, it's to be steady. Next, use a kickboard. Hold it in front of you, kick gently, exhale underwater. When you need to breathe, lift your head slightly, take a quick inhale, and go back down. It's a great way to practice if your neck or shoulders get stiff easily. Then, swim short distances, 4 to 6 strokes at a time, then rest. Listen to your body. If you feel out of breath, slow down. Swimming isn't a race. It's a conversation between your body and your breath. When you find that rhythm, try going farther, maybe 25 meters. Keep the flow steady. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Don't think about speed or form. Just feel the water moving around you. Let your breath lead you, not your muscles. They say, in the water, breath is time itself. Each exhale is a moment of being truly alive. Freestyle swimming isn't just a sport. It's a journey back to yourself, where you learn to breathe, to slow down, and to believe that age can never take away your freedom. If you remember only one thing from this video, remember this: your breath is your greatest teacher. So step into the water, take a breath, and let the water teach you how to breathe all over again. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, share it with someone who thinks they're too old to learn to swim. And don't forget to hit subscribe, so together we can keep exploring health, freedom, and joy at every age. See you in the water, where every breath is a greeting to life itself.